Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. This video is for my 4th graders. Shout out to all the 4th graders in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this video is going to be on converting and comparing measurements. Before I get into the video, a couple of announcements. Announcement 1. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. I've been saying that at the end of the video, but I'm going to start saying that in the beginning of the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments, let me know what you thought of the video, if it was helpful. Doing that really helps the algorithm, and I really want to hear what you have to say. Second, if there's been any concerns about the video quality, want to reassure everybody, video quality will be back to normal soon. My webcam is sort of out of commission right now, so I'm going to be streaming the next few lives from my phone. So quality is not going to be quite as good. The information will still be as valuable, but the quality might not be as good as it was in the past. But I will be going back to webcam soon, but if you're wondering why the quality is a little different, that's why. So I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm still going to try to be an asset and help you as much as I can to learn this new information. All right. So we have to figure out which of these amounts is the largest: 10 cups, 7 quarts, or 4 gallons. Now, the information they give us is that 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts and 1 quart is equal to 4 cups. So knowing that information, we have to determine which is the biggest: 4 gallons, 7 quarts, or 10 cups, and we have to put these 3 measurements in order from least to greatest. So the first thing we have to do is we got to convert these measurements so they're all the same metric. All right, so we need to convert quarts to cups. Then we need to first convert gallons to quarts, and then once we know how much 4 gallons is in quarts, we'll convert the quarts to cups. So we're going to convert everything to cups to determine which is the biggest. So we have 10 cups, that can stay as it is. 7 quarts. So since 1 quart equals 4 cups, to figure out how much 7 quarts equals, we're going to do 7 times 4. All right, 7 times 4 equals 28. And we have our answer. So 7 quarts is equal to 28 cups. Now again, this is a lot easier if you're fluent with single-digit multiplication. If you're not able to do single-digit multiplication in your head, I would recommend making rows, making 4 rows of 7 of something, and using that, and that'll help you to figure it out. So if you're not sure on the multiplication, what I would do is this. You make 4 rows of 7 x's, and then you count the total number of x's. All right. So 7 quarts is equal to 28 cups. 4 gallons. You have to figure out how many gallons is in quarts. That's the first step. So 4 gallons, 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So if I multiply 4 times 4, I'll figure out how much 4 gallons is in quarts. So 4 times 4 is 16. So 4 gallons is equal to 16 quarts. Move this up so all of you can see. So now that we know that 4 gallons equals 16 quarts, we can convert the quarts to cups. And that way we'll all have one measurement. So 16 quarts, since 1 quart equals 4 cups, we can multiply 16 times 4. 16 times 4 equals 64. So another way to do it if you're not fluent with the multiplication is you can add the number 16 4 times. Multiplication is just adding the same number over and over again. So you can add 16 plus 16, then you get the answer to that. I'll just show you. 16 plus 16 is 32. Then 32 plus 16 is 48. Move it closer so y'all can see. I know the writing's kind of small. Then 48 plus 16 is 64. So what I did there is I added the number 16 4 times. That's another way that you can go about doing it. But anyways, 64 cups. 4 gallons is equal to 64 cups. I'll just circle this so it stands out more even though I don't really need to. So the smallest unit of measurement is 10 cups. So 10 cups would be the smallest. We may write that a little clearer so you can see it. It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. Honestly, I like doing these videos from webcam a lot easier. Phone, there's less space. It's harder to see. But 10 cups. Is the smallest. So next would be 7 quarts. 7 quarts is equal to 28 cups, so 7 quarts would be the second smallest. And 4 gallons would be the largest. Alright, so now I'm going to do another one. Alright, so now I'm going to erase this. Alright, so let's say I gotta put the measurements in order now. So I'm going to do the same type of problem, but I'm just going to change up the numbers. So let's say there's 120 cups. Ten quarts. And 2 gallons. So we have 2 gallons, 10 quarts, and 120 cups. Just gonna make that a little. stands out. So 2 gallons. Again, I want it to stand out so y'all can see it. Big adjustment going live from phone. So 10 quarts, 5 gallons, 120 cups. So since 1 quart is equal to 4 cups, and we have 10 quarts, we're going to multiply 10 times 4 to figure out how much 10 quarts is in cups. 10 times 4 equals 40. So we have 40 cups. Ten quarts is equal to 40 cups. So we have 40 cups, we have 120 cups. Now 2 gallons. So to figure out how much 2 gallons is in cups, first we have to convert 2 gallons to quarts. So I'm going to figure out how much 2 gallons is in quarts by multiplying 2 times 4, since 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So 2 times 4 equals 8. I'm going to put the Q for quarts. So 2 gallons equals 8 quarts. Now to figure out how much 8 quarts is in cups, I have to multiply 8 times 4. 8 times 4 equals 32. So 32 cups. So 2 gallons is equal to 32 cups, 10 gallons is equal to 40 cups, and 120 cups, can leave that as on its own. 120 cups is equal to 120 cups. All right, so now we have our measurements, and we have to put them in order from smallest to largest. So since the 2 gallons is equal to only 32 cups, for this problem, the 2 gallons is actually the smallest. Two gallons would be the smallest for this one. As you can see, number 1 is smallest, and then the third one will be the largest, because we're going from least to greatest. Then the 10 quarts would be next. And then the largest would be the 120 cups. And there you have it. All right, I am going to end this video as I typically do with some basketball. So I'm going to bring this over here. Gonna end it with some hoops. So I'm gonna rock out with a pivot. I'm gonna do a pivot, I'm gonna jab step, turn, and then I'm gonna go up for the slam. Alright, here we go. Forgot how much cardio this was. Woo! Speed. I'm not catching and shooting. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You gotta make that turnaround jumper. Let's go. Nothing but net. I'm about to do the Kareem. Except I can't do the sky hook the way Kareem does it. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's more like it. One final dunk to end the day. Alright. That is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know if this video was helpful. And if there's an area of math, or reading that you're having a difficult time with, type the area of math or reading in the comments that you're struggling with, and I will do a future video on it. All right, have a great rest of the day, everybody.